on the roof is the granddaddy of the whole place. It's a 54 kilowatt solar panel system that powers the lights, tools, air conditioning, and just about everything else in the garage. And he's got a wind turbine too.
I got a check from the city of Burbank for $25,000 because I made more electricity than I was using. I'm up to 38 kilowatts.
Back downstairs, Jay can even keep track of how much electricity he's making.
My electric bill went from $3,000 a month here to $180.